Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, welcome to the stream, and I'm sorry I'm going to grasp for that low-hanging fruit, but who's ready to beat the Unbeatable tonight? There, I said it. Yep, let's jump back into the story, shall we? Play. Did I mention that we kick Crest's ass as well? Because he was the first one to show up at the HQ? Yeah, that happened too. I wonder where it's going to load us back in again from the last time. Because we were just done doing that. Oh, well, yeah, there he is. This'll get us far, right? Yep, got his card. I almost feel bad for the guy. Don't. He'd have done the same to you. Regardless, no time to waste. Let's get. Oh, okay. But yeah, in regards to the difficulty conundrum, I think I've decided that we're just going to, you know, commit to finishing it on normal. I think. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play this again in my own time at some point. And try to collect all the achievements. And with the knowledge of things, I'm definitely going for hard the next time, so yeah. Let's finish as we started, I suppose. Guns? Notes? Penny, what are... Oh no, no. Don't touch... Sorry. Speaker, the problem with the silence, as always, is that I can't think my way around a thing that changes when I think about it. No matter what I do, I'm going to change what the thing is by being there. Who's speaking on the speaker? What am I supposed to make it sound like? Which means again, no way to punch through the hole. The wave always collapses. Any idea what this is talking about? There are more important things to worry about right now. Like those guns? Pretty sure we ended up on the other end of those guns at some point. More notes from whoever this is. Oh wow, Sforzando. Oh, that's whoever this is. Why didn't you try giving yourself amnesia? Well, Sforzando, thanks for the question. If I did that, I wouldn't remember what I was looking at in the first place. I guess it's two speakers, but I'm too confused which one's which. I wouldn't know why it was important. So it wouldn't matter. Also, no mention of inducing amnesia previously known, or that I could come up with would leave me intact. Like, I like being intact. Okay. Much confusion, but let's go. Let's go further. Same here with the rain. Ugh, dude. Just please. Have mercy on us all. Alright, let's see how much they actually trust the big guy. Enough to ride this way. Enough to ride this all the way. Beautiful. All bad news is that all the way for this elevator is only halfway. We'll need to swap to another ride on floor 50. What is this? Am I playing Revengeance again? Sounds easy. Wait, this building has 100 floors? Right? Tallest building in the... That's nuts. That's almost 2/3 of, Burj Khalifa? Did I pronounce that correctly? A what? The tallest building in the world. No? No, it's not. I've never heard of it. Really? I'm pretty sure of this. Nothing beats Harm Tower. Anyway, that's our floor. Okay, let's go. Floor 50. Where's the other lift? Hi. Report to Crest. Eyes on the suspect. Floor 50. Should have hit that guy harder. God damn it. Any way around? No, and we can't go back. Train's already moving. Let's build some track then. Get it? You get it? Anyways, time to kick ass again. Huh? What? What happened? Game? That was not very fair. To load me into a heartbreak? What happened? Did we get beat off screen? Like I said, not very fair. Did we load into some fists flying into our face? Is music low? Alright, we're good. That's interesting because I haven't changed the volume at all since last time. Should I crank it up? Never mind, we're not good. Crest must have disabled the main elevators completely. Surprisingly smart move. What now? We can just sit around and wait to get caught. Try some other doors. Maybe the one outside? Bioacoustics? I'm not sure if me cranking this will change anything. Probably no. No, it doesn't. Cargo elevators aren't on the main line. If we find one, we can keep moving. Okay. Is the music lower than usual? Because again, I didn't mess with anything. It's supposed to be the same as before. Nothing. He doesn't have access. Access to... Sheesh, you'd think they'd have given their head of guard troops a higher security clearance. Okay, stick to the plan. We either need to find the keycard marked Zeta Zeta, or we find another door out of here. I'm sure somebody must have left their badge laying around. Maybe I'm a bit louder than the game? Again, didn't change anything. But I can bring the master volume up a pinch. I don't want to make it too loud. How's this? Better? Any more notes? I won't lie, I can feel myself hesitating a bit. A small bit. If I had a weaker stomach, if I was a different kind of person, if the research has finally borne out a thing that I felt to be true for a while, but could only scratch at proving. Which is that the research itself is dangerous. The second you realize that what it's telling you, you realize that listening to it is a problem. But, you know, omelets and eggs and pins and gains and free lunches. I do not know. The train is already moving. What would happen if enough people remembered something that didn't? That's not grammatically correct, I think. Definitely better? Good. Again, also a bit difficult to gauge the volume while nobody in the game are speaking out loud. Holy shit. I've been so stupid. I've been so dumb. It's so obvious that I'd be fired for not thinking about it if I wasn't my own boss. So, okay. And the problem has been that thinking about the thing changes the thing. Because in thinking about the thing I'm filling the space with something. So the thing becomes the something. The shape around the space vanishes. The solution is so simple it becomes idiotic. It sounds like toy philosophy. You make the space think about itself. What the hell does that even mean? Right? Big, huge, stupid pause for effect. Oh my god, I think we'll have to restart the game again. Because I see the top of the screen glitching out. Once more, I once again have no idea what causes it. But, yeah. Sure, okay. If you could get a silence to self-reinforce, it wouldn't matter what I projected onto it. It wouldn't matter what anyone projected onto it. And then I could finally break it open. And maybe that's how I can see what's on the other side. The other side of what? I guess we're listening to some sort of an interview? See that too? Heck. I guess we'll have to monitor it, because now it's fine. By the looks of things, I have no idea what causes it. Last time, turning on the VSync helped, but it's still on, unless it got turned off again, somehow. The volume is all weird and changed, so, I don't know. Serving nothing today. This door being broken isn't anything new, from the looks of things. Shit. Aren't doors like this supposed to open in emergencies? What if there's a fire? Everyone dies, I guess. Seriously? What are the chances someone unauthorized could get here in the first place? Touché. Speaking of security risks, finally, another lucky break. Zero. Trill keycard. I guess you're used to this. What? Breaking into stuff with stolen keys. Alright. Some keys were given to me voluntarily, mind you. Though I did still kind of sort of break in, I suppose. In the end, with the stolen keys. Well, given. Sorry. Impulse. Okay, guess we're going back. Gotta love the speed difference between me and Penny. She's walking so casually while I book it, and she's trying not to get ahead of me, too. Interesting. Interesting that. Okay, door's open. Alright, through here. Hurry, hurry! No turrets or anything, I hope, that are motion activated. Had enough of that crap. To shipping and receiving. What the hell is this? Beat, we have to keep moving. Penny, aren't you shipping and receiving? That's our way up. Wait, Penny? There's a button here. Press it. Well, if you insist. This is such a bad idea. Boop. Initializing negative psychoacoustic density wireform. Oh no. Why did I do that? Well, we are about to give ourselves the biggest migraine in the known history. What the shit is this? Hey, Crest? Finally! What are your fists made of anyway? Crest. I guess you really hated being a maid. Oh. What even is this shit? Same question. It's not good. Oh, God. I don't feel very myself. I need to... Where's... This can't... What the hell did Sforzando do? I have to... Shit. Okay, Penny's waiting for me. Finally! You were right behind me. What happened? Nothing? Crest showed up. Nothing? Is it a nothing I should be worried about? No, just got slowed down a bit by another cop situation. Not a problem. I'm fine. Well, while you were figuring out nothing, I was figuring out this. What are we dealing with? So, thankfully, I'm totally in. The handles are handled. Unfortunately, the cargo elevator shuts off if nobody's, well, handling, for whatever reason. So this is a two-step process. You have to ride solo while I keep my finger on the button. Great. Is this an Uncharted puzzle? Once you hit the top, you get me there too. Easy. Straight shot, right? As straight as we can get. I've got this. Go. I like that kind of dialogue choices. When there is no choice. Ready? Ready. There goes nothing. I think the flickering stopped. I've been trying to watch it. Yeah. Hey, long-time listener, first-time caller. Nice to hear from you. Almost surprised this intercom even works. This stuff got neglected. Hopefully not too neglected. This elevator is not gonna fall, or... It's going to fall, isn't it? Oh no, the elevators are fine. I'm just talking about the controls, the infrastructure. They're trying to automate all these processes. As if taking people out of the walls will remove skeletons from the closet. Oh. Shit. Shit, what, Penny? They're on to you, Beat. You have seconds. And they have guns. What are... Yeah, I know. Hold on. I really don't have anything here to hold, Penny. What am I supposed to... You know the masters we've been working on. Why does that matter right now? That burned up with the studio. Not all of them did. I kept a few of them with me. I saved some of them. Some of the stuff I had laying around. Some of the stuff you recorded. There you are! Oh, long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth. Not! I knew you were reckless, but I didn't actually think you were stupid. God, what do you think you're going to accomplish? Do you think we're going to just let you walk away from this? We? And Team Rocket is here too. You didn't forget about us, did you? She wouldn't. She couldn't. I bet she's always thinking about us. And you're all alone this time. Nobody to throw at us. Not the smartest thing when we got home court advantage. It's a long way down, kid. I had to see you fall. Penny, if you've got a plan, now would be a good time. Penny? Wait, sis, do you hear that? Penny, what is... This won't end well. Promise? Oh, some fast scrolling text. I'm sorry if I missed a few lines.
Welcome back. Ready?
A lot of obstacles here today, huh?
Be comfortably relaxed. Use a light snap.
Not the version of the song that I've ever heard before.
This is the secret. Right over the burn less effort than almost anything else you can do all day. Now study your fingers. Left hand. Right hand. How is that?
God damn it.
You kept up with me. You are now. You are now the home stretch. Speed and skill will of course come with practice. And I'm sure you are finding it easier than you would ever have believed possible. If not, start on the record quickly and take time to correct any weaknesses which develop. Now rock your arm to the side your arm. How's your posture? How's your posture? 4, 3, 2, 1. You should be. Be sitting up straight. Nothing without stiffness. Flat on the floor. Flat on the floor. Congratulations.
Not my finest performance. Be the first one to bring that up. You did that live? Well, I had to leave the masters behind. I didn't have time to. That's the only time I'll ever... That was incredible! Thanks, Beat. Should be near the top. Don't forget to hit the console and let me up there. Yep. Oh, there's the console. Anything else other than... Don't think sprinting does a whole lot here. Alright. I fancy seeing you here. So now what? Through there. We're close. Okay. Coming. this? Notes? One nagging thought keeps bothering me. I can't help but worry, and I hate that I can't help it. But I'm worried, even if the space can't think about itself. And I think it can. But even then, I'm worried that the waves will always collapse. That it's just a matter of time. Sounds similar to our memory musings about the waves and some such. Breach. Taking a while too. But that's only to be expected. I'm sure it's a complicated process. I hope everybody also remembers to hydrate, by the way.
This is as far as we go. Shit. Really? Really?
Huh? Really? Does anything else happen? Because me pressing buttons doesn't do anything. I guess this is as far as we go, huh? Game? Hello? Are we stuck? Resume? I can go into options, but nowhere else. And the game is not doing anything either, so I am slightly concerned. What? Yep. Please tell me there's no more soft or hard locks. Well, we're here now. I don't think they let us do this the last time.
This is as far as we go.
Yep. I think the machine might have gotten broken a little bit.
Shit. Really? Really? I wonder if there's Hey! Wait! Check this out.
I remember this performance from the beginning of the game in episode 0.
What's up?
Prologue? Whatever.
Do you know what this is? I do not. You know what's cool about this? That's actually the real moment in time. What? This is literally a time machine. Or maybe a wormhole. A window.
Penny, slow down. What the hell are you talking
Don't get
about?
excited about it. It can't change anything. Not on its own or anything like that. It's not... You can't travel with it. It's not a car. It's barely a television. But it's real. Trust me, it's real. That's it, in front of us.
What's real? What do you mean?
Oh! I can't believe I'm... Okay, keep up. Have you ever gotten stuck on something?
The game did get stuck on this momentous moment, I guess. We had it to reload.
Just thought about it over and over. Can't let a thing go? Every moment in time that has people in it has someone who can't let it go. Even in a small way. What you're looking at is a moment in time nobody has moved past. The sum total of everyone's emotional recollection.
What? But how does that even work? How do you know this?
That's a cool question with a cool answer. This'll hurt. These things are fundamentally radioactive. Radioactive means that... Oh, don't give me that look. You're not gonna get skin cancer or whatever. I don't even think you're capable of that. Besides, it's not that kind of radiation. Let me know how this feels. God, finally. Something has been wrong for a long time.
Gasp! Big reveal, Penny is for Santo.
I'm sure you felt it too. Maybe you had no words for it. Honestly, and I'm being very vulnerable with you now to admit this, I even had no words for it. Oh, you can't. Even if you could move it all, it's already locked. There's no point. I actually like you, you know? Not at first, of course. When you showed up for the first time, it was a bit irritating. I was trying to get somewhere, and here was this big, fat, stupid monkey wrench. But you fascinated me for the very reason you look like you're in so much pain right now. The first time you complained about the dampeners. That surprised me. People don't do that. Nobody does that. It's supposed to be completely invisible.
Did you fake being a DJ too?
Oh, come on, give me credit. I'm great at DJing. I wasn't lying to you at all. Why would I?
Because lying is your job. You're... what? You're an undercover cop?
Is that what you think? No, I'm not. I'm more of... well, I don't actually have a formal title. More of a specialist, I guess. Consultant? Special consultant? Person in charge of R&D? Whatever. I didn't interview for this. I didn't have to. I made the job. No, I wasn't lying to you. No. No. Not about any of the important stuff, at least. As I was saying, I'm actually a huge fan of the band. I love you guys, you know? I'm probably your biggest fan. Definitely am. You're so bold. You didn't give a shit. Not about anyone. I respect that. It made me realize something. Rest has become boring. That's the bitch of it. She's too safe, she's too slow, she's too afraid of breaking things and hurting people. Not like you. Not like me. Do you know what happened after you escaped? Oh, it wasn't pretty, baby. All I wanted was to see what would happen in a space like that. An emotional pressure cooker. Maybe, I thought, if I got all the dominoes moving just the right way, I could get somewhere big. Somewhere I never got before in all of the experiments I've run. So, yeah, you coming in made me upset. Oh, but thank God you did. I couldn't have dreamed of it going as big as it did there. You put so many people in danger. Not just you, not just that stupid little girl, not just the superstar kids. Everyone. It's inspiring. The more you've done, the energy you put into the world just wants to feed itself, Beat. And I know that because there's nothing special about me. Nothing I'm doing or wearing or anything that makes me more equipped to deal with a big, scary machine I just turned on. Maybe you recognize it. Beat, do you know what the silents are? Oh, whatever you thought in your head is wrong. I'm the only one who actually does know. I've been studying them. I've been paying attention. That's why all of this exists. It paid for everything. It did everything. I did this. Everything. But it's nothing special about me. It's all them. I was just the only person to notice. They're not monsters. They're not ghosts. They're not anything, Beat. They're literally nothing. They are holes in the world. And you are almost the same. That's weird, right? A 99% match. No other person, no animal, no tree or whatever. Nothing else is this close. Nothing else has been above 30% of the match. That 30% is a literal black hole at the center of our galaxy. And you are 99%! You are basically the same! You are literally almost nothing. But you know what's much more interesting to me than this 99% match? It's this. The something part. The only part of you that actually exists. What is that? I want to find out.
The second I realized Penny was evil is when we walked in on her Roomba.
Like I said, I didn't lie to you about anything important.
That was the dead giveaway.
You already know I'm a really good DJ. How could I fake that? But here's the music I really like.
Okay, let's hear Penny's mixtape.
Everyone thinks music creates these things. Some people think music summonses things. Or that these things are angry at it or something.
Penny, can you speak up a bit?
It's all very stupid. They don't feel anything at all, not if we don't think they do. We create them. Music just helps. If a loudspeaker blares in a forest and nobody's around, you get it. If you fell in the forest and nobody was around to help, would you even beat it? It's amazing, you know? I look at you and I just see a person. Like anyone else. Trick of the light. It's less tangible than the moon bouncing off of my window. I don't know what part of you to feel here. But I have a feeling that if I remove all the parts of you that look like a person, well, I'll find out. And you die here, it was worth it.
Oh, hi. You broke my combo, congrats. Thanks for that too. I was going for a fool. Yeah, I don't think that was a fair fight. How was the sound during that, by the way? Not too loud? Yeah, Penny, not bad. From 100th floor, I believe? Right? Come on, game. I know you're having a troublesome time today, but you can do it, I'm sure.
What did... Where the hell did you come from? You shouldn't be here. Nobody should. You especially shouldn't be here. You need to get away from her. Now. Her?
Eve was Quaver's mother. Just a reminder.
I didn't think you would actually try to destroy the only other part of her I had left.
I can barely move at all.
You're under arrest for far too many things to list. You must remain silent. If you do not, your safety cannot... You know it doesn't end with you getting away again. Look where you are. After trying for months to find you, of course it figures that number 1 on the wanted board would fall through my ceiling.
I can't believe I fell for a stupid cop. She led me right to you.
Who led you right to me? I only see one person here.
Penny, don't pretend you don't. You knew I would be here. Of course you did.
Penny.
You're, head of... God, she literally said she didn't have a formal title. I can't even talk about her without sounding like a lunatic. The big machine and the person doing the... She's making some kind of weapons.
You're not coherent.
God, I am such an idiot.
Where are the others in your group? Where's Quaver?
Why would I tell you? I'm not gonna let you hurt any of them.
You've hurt Quaver enough already. You were feeding into... She's just a child. She doesn't know any better.
She knows plenty.
And now I beat your ass? Okay. The more the merrier. Love the jacket block. Very classy. Are you going to kick my ass too? I have a bad feeling what this looks like. And this is when I'm glad that I didn't switch to hard, by the way. Somehow, with the brawl sections, I have more troubles than the, you know, the usual stuff. I guess the horizontal plane is easier to keep track of than vertical? He's already dead!
You look like shit, Rest. What did she even do to you?
Svort,
Shh, shh. Let me take care of it. Don't get up. That's a crazy hole you made in the ceilings. I honestly didn't think that would happen. So you must have. Which means that's what it really, really must have felt like. After that, I'm surprised you're able to breathe, much less almost kill my boss. I've got another one for you. Why do we give our police guns? I mean, specifically harm us. Why do we give our cops guns? You've had to have thought about this. What, really? No? Goddamn nothing? Think for a second. What are the guns for? They're overkill for the whole point of what we do here. Like, what the hell is a band gonna do? Guitar a cop to death? I understand the irony in that statement given who I'm talking to right now, but whatever, who cares? Move on. The point is, even if the band tries to guitar the cop to death, all that happens is we get a silence, or maybe multiple of them at once. And bullets really don't do much in a vacuum. We've tested this. I've had computer-operated turrets shoot these stupid things with the cameras off and employees off duty. The bullets don't even touch them. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean they literally do not physically interact with them. It's like they move between whatever particles of space they take up. But the cops don't know that. We don't tell them. And because the cops don't know that, the bullets work. Now, I don't have the luxury of ignorance. Maybe this gun's useless on you. Still worth a try. Don't! Why should I not? Rest. She blew up your house. She wrecked millions of dollars of equipment and endangered lives, yada yada yada. I'd be doing you a huge favor. Again, if the gun even works. And if it doesn't, I know it'd work on her friends at least.
Press L1 to punch low. Press L1 to punch low. Press L1 to punch low. I'm waiting for instructions. Okay, fine. Go ham, beat.
stop!
What the hell did she do to you? I was talking to Penny.
Help! What are you doing? What are you... Thank God you guys are here.
Guys, it's not-
Why did she...
You wanna ask what she did to me?
Oh. I forgot you were there. God, it's actually funny.
Seen that before. Sforzando, what have you been doing?
The job you paid me for. Well, the job I sort of pay you to pay me for. You can't get anywhere after this.
The glitch is back. Oh, how wonderful and what beautiful timing too. Fuck's sake.
You're stuck in a box, Beat. And that isn't going to change.
Beat, stop. It's over. I just want to go home.
I wonder what causes it.
It was her birthday. Did you even notice?
What are you talking about?
The day at the stadium. When I left the house. When I took the guitar. I just wanted to do something nice for her. Did you even care about that?
God,
Or just the...
I've been moving fast enough to not even realize.
What was that?
I said, you're right. But, Quaver, that wasn't the way to...
At least I did something. So what happens? What now?
I lock up
Not
Sforzando
about your
and try
stupid
to
job
sort
or
out
any of the... What happens to my friends?
I don't know. They did a lot of... The law's what it is, Quaver.
What makes me special?
Quaver, you're a
Yeah,
kid.
so what if I'm a kid? That didn't stop harm before. I'm sick of you acting like I'm made of... You look at me as if I'm just going to break into little pieces at the smallest thing. I'm stronger than that.
I know what it's like to hold on to these feelings. I get it. I've been...
There's no way you could.
A punchline. A cruel answer. End of chapter 5, I would assume? I can look around slightly. But is the game stuck again? They've been, like, throwing little fixes on patches lately. Like hot fixes after the big patch. And well, I'm concerned that it may or may not have broken something in between. With these stuck moments.
Right outside of our studio. Harm Tower has collapsed. Physically collapsed. We still don't have comment from anyone inside the crisis within the organization. High-ranking Harm officer Sforzando, Harm's primary researcher, has been arrested. And yet another shock this week with Harm. Chief Officer Rest has just announced she's stepping down from... word on who's set to replace her. In a statement from Harm's new head of PR, Piangendo, they emphasize that, quote, "We are committed to fixing the mistakes of the past. Rest's negligence allowed Sforzando to operate without oversight. Today, we're proud to announce an effort to redouble our presence in the city. Harm is an organization committed to the safety of...
Not the rest of the news. What can I say? You hate to hear it. And the rest is silence, I would assume. Episode 5 complete. Oh boy, here comes more reading. Something I'm really clearly terrible at today, sorry. There'll be no more her tomorrow, if I'm right, which I've been so far. Look at this! Piece of blanked out text. 99. 99. How does that even work? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. It seems like a mistake. But I have to trust it because the machines don't lie, especially when I've got her in a closed space next to them every single night. So everything else is me lying to myself. Honestly, I think even she is lying to herself. I won't pretend to know exactly what machines mechanism, makes this possible, but it's a gift. She is the first self-perpetuating silence, or something close to that, an uncollapsing wave barely out of step with the universe, beating slowly. There are times she isn't even here, though where else she could be, I have no idea, and because of that, I don't know if she can really be called the same thing. I don't think silence moved beyond reality the same way. I'll admit I'm jealous because she can see more than I can, and I'll admit I'm pissed about it because she doesn't. Her sight is broken, but because she has willpower, she's shaping herself, and finally, I'm not contaminating it with what I'm seeing. I can actually look inside. But that means I need to remove the bits of her that she thinks exist. Which Reasons I have to do this. If I don't, she could turn into something worse. The research could help people, including me, because I'll understand much more about how all this works. Better dampeners. Relatedly, also better weapons potentials. Speaking of which, the extrazonal clients need to see results, or money stops flowing. No money faucet means no resources, which is bad for everyone around me. An issue because societal collapse is bad for me. Also, no resources means no dampeners. No dampeners means Res pays attention to me in a way I do not want. But also, no money means the same thing, so... There's also the fact that if all of this breaks down, which the above reasons would probably lead to, there's a huge risk of the international populace realizing too much about how silence work. And if that happens, well, if that would happen is as bad as I think it'd be, a kindness to just nuke everything. Also, fundamentally, she's just too distracting. Why haven't I already stated this process? More reasons, but why am I bothering writing these? Who am I trying to convince? Sforzando, by this time tomorrow, you'll have cracked her open and looked inside and found what we've been trying to find for 7 goddamn years. This cold, sick, stupid hurt you feel, get over it. She's nothing. She's basically cancer. This hurt is just chemotherapy. This is how you know it's working. They sure have a lot of things to say about Beat, huh? Oh? Eve? Play?
I heard it all again last night. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwined and mirrored into mine. But why does it hurt so much this time?
everything sure is normal. This time they showed a bit of extra compared to the concert we saw in the beginning.
Ugh. Okay.
And we look a bit off. One might say off beat. Aboots. There is a world somewhere where I just don't leave today. Every decision has a pro and a con. I go back to sleep. The pro is that I feel great. The con is that immediately afterwards, I don't feel great. Because con 2 is that I also lose my job. Bartending, perhaps? We're pretty good at that.
God, it's still beautiful despite everything.
Love the textures.
Even if it emphasizes how truly awful this room looks in comparison.
Anything else? No? Okay. The trick to tolerating the desk is to only look at the laptop. Everything else might as well not exist. Sink. At least the sink is clean for once. Even if it's because I've only been eating stolen takeout. Oh. Living that Shinada lifestyle. Shower.
Not leaving without a shower.
Let's shower. Ugh. Just a reminder, everybody, hydration check, posture check, food check, med check, all of that stuff. Do that, yeah.
Wish I had clean clothes, though.
Is it still the only clothes we have? According to this very pixelated clock, it's just about 1:30-ish.
Still got some time. Let's try to get something going.
Love the posters, by the way. Beat, you're bringing the glitch back. Don't do it. Please. Fuck's sake. I'm probably going to restart after this. I think restarting helped last time.
God damn it. Why am I so shit right now? Now I'm late on top of it.
Time to die. Please, no more glitches. Please, no more glitches. Oh yeah, how are you liking this aesthetic? The very old school 3D with very low res textures. Ah, this is as far as they let us go up. But yeah, hope the sound is not too overwhelming now when we get to music and dialogue and whatever, since we raised the volume. Okay, catching up with not dying. Or dying hard. I don't know. I guess we'll see soon. Do I have to call in? What if I just didn't? Full phone. New voicemail. Great, great. Perfect.
Hey, so... I'm gonna be late for work. Again. So, bye.
I don't even know which way work is. I don't think I've walked this way more than, like, twice since I moved in. Maybe after work? I mean, I won't, but maybe.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Hey, someone's playing Resident Evil 4.
Okay, well, look, the day only just started. Maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and non-fatally injure me. Could happen. Anything could happen. Not today.
Sounded good, good. Is this where I work? No. Wait, hold on. What's the ad? Fresh juice? Is it appled? It's the only juice I know of. Love the textures loading in quotation marks. Very PlayStation 1. Golden Panda. Dumpling Garden. Do I work at the Dumpling Garden? Work. Yes, yes we do. But hey, refreshing to hear music coming from the cars again, wouldn't you say?
You're late. Again.
Sorry, your menus are having trouble there. For a minute.
Sorry. I called ahead.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor yesterday.
I was here yesterday. You had me coping.
You weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What thing?
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come in.
It's already clean. I did that yesterday.
You think this is clean? Do you live in a zoo?
That kind of brings back some unpleasant memories from working retail and hospitality, not gonna lie. You wanna fix your menus first, you jerk? They keep popping in and out of existence. Did you notice? Or is that my job too? So, how's the husband?
He's fine.
Husband?
Been a little upset lately, though.
Exactly. Do we have a husband? Pete does not have a husband. Really? What's that?
He,
Got fired? Got hired? Fired or hired? Which one? Had an okay experience working at KFC. Well, good for you. Hired? Okay. He got hired. Well, I hope it works out. Yeah. Me too. My imaginary, there you go, husband though, just got hired. It's all good. A bit sad, but good. Finally. I'm clocking out. Bye, everyone. See you maybe next time. Beat! Shit, what now? Soup sitting in your locker? To go? Containers? I've told you this a million times. Employees cannot take food home. Oh, here we go. Under any circumstances. It's all getting tossed anyways. Why do you even give a shit? If I let you, everyone else will. Sorry, I have to take this. Where the hell are you?
Sorry, I'm getting held up at work.
Is that my husband? I have no idea how to read this out. I'm sorry. Look, I know that's not really on you, but it'd be great if you could get down here hasta pronto. We have to talk about something. Okay.
Quiver, honey. Time for food.
You're not my mom.
I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
That's not funny.
I miss her too, you know? A lot.
You got to know her, though.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, okay?
Sure.
Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean? I'm gonna need you to be specific. You realize that's not my job anymore.
And now we are playing a Squeaver! Always wanted to do that. Can't jump, by the way. They didn't lie about us not being able to jump. Squeaver has 0 verticality. VHS.
You deserve this hat way more. And you're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you.
Think she's gonna remember this? She doesn't understand you know? She's not like the cat.
And once again, we are getting kicked out into the main menu. Game. Why would you do this to me, please? Yes. This isn't a love story. Yes, you told me this in the beginning of the game. Although every story is a love story in its own way, right? I remember that correctly?
Hey. Hey, can I come in? Hey, Beat.
Oh, there. That plant.
Beat.
You deserve better, Frederick. Oh, cool. She's naming her plants too.
Can I come in?
Moldy sink.
Can I come in?
I'm not gonna look at it.
Hey,
Look again. Not gonna think about it. No.
hey, Beat.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Hey, Beat.
God, there's so
Can I
much
come in?
mold.
Hey, can
Black
I come
mold isn't the only thing that can grow in a sink if it's left
Hey.
alone. There are a bunch of mushrooms in the sink.
in? Can I come in?
They did not come from me. Okay,
Me.
well, I guess they did. But like, not like that. I didn't dump them into the sink.
Beat.
They grew up on the drain. So no, I'm
come
not
in?
doing the dishes. If that's okay with you,
Hey, Beat.
me. We're not done here yet.
Hey, can I come in?
I wonder how much time I waste just sitting there having
come in?
conversations with myself. And I'll continue to. I still do it though. I still think to
Beat.
myself. Sometimes I talk to myself. Maybe not when my
Beat.
sister is right outside, but sometimes.
Hey,
Game, stop it.
hey,
Maybe one day I'll get to the dishes.
can I come in?
Someday, I promise I'll get to this right.
Beat.
Oh, they're cutting off my
Can I come in?
sink dialogue. First, I gotta take a shower. Okay, fine,
Hey,
fine.
look, I don't want to come off away, but Beat, they're sending mail to the old place, and a lot of these look like collection notices.
What's the question?
There is none. If you want my help,
Thanks. Yeah, I know. Sure. Right. Thanks.
But I don't.
have you found another job yet?
I'm still looking. I've been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then. Like, maybe I could take a look at your resume or
It's
your
none
cover
of those
letter.
things.
What about the Guitar Center job I told you about? Did you do the interview?
The guy just... Okay. His first question was...
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
Starts playing the Smoke on the Water riff.
So I played Reptilia, and...
Sorry, do you know any good songs?
About the same reaction I would have expected.
Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Which is like disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from being a good song.
Or Wonderwall, really.
And that's crazy, right? Tell me that's crazy.
Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass.
His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt.
I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist. We need night shift people.
Look, don't worry about it, just...
I kinda can't not. I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Come on, you know what I mean.
No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day?
Do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest?
Something really horrible incoming, I have a feeling.
You don't get to say that.
You keep saying you spend all the time you've got job
I do.
searching. But the one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't not be late to shit.
I'm just focused on other things.
What other things? There should be no other things.
The band. My music. It's getting somewhere.
Is there any evidence of that? Have you made any money doing this? Beat, I just want what's best for you. You know that. Are you gonna let me in? Feels kinda childish, just... Never mind. I'll come back later, I guess.
You're the last person I expected to see.
Hey, remember this place? Except, you know, not as goopy.
Who was the first? I hate to ask, but what day is it?
New Year's.
Shit. I just turned 21.
A young girl plays a song. And that's the name of chapter 6.
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
Look closer.
Oh, that's not good. Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was. And Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Treble and Clef are in there too. They're not saying anything. Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak? Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
Hell yeah! Hold on, gotta stop for a sec. I think. The game made me stop, but once again, nothing is happening. What's going on today with the game? Let's break curfew! Yeah, things aren't looking too well for anything or anyone involved, I think. Makes you really miss the sunny meadow from the beginning of the game, wouldn't you say? Oh hey, the tower is back. Good to see it back. Not really. Keep up!
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
What does that mean?
It's just the overall vibe of the place.
What about the yellow
Why do you
paint?
still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound.
Cool, neither do
I
we.
need one thing and then we can go.
I hope Quaver's okay. We can't think about if she isn't. We just have to keep... Yeah. Eve used to have this stupid goddamn thing she said all the time. Only sausage, no make. What? What does that even mean? You should never let people see how sausage is made. It's messy, unformed, gross. But you grill it and serve it on a bun and people eat it up. Right. So, well, Eve never wanted people to know how much effort she put in. Hide it all. Keep the magic alive. Huh, that's actually pretty cool. It's horse shit. Quaver never even got the chance to see her mom screw up once. Ever. And because of that, her whole life has been spent aching for a mother so perfect she never existed. I hate how mad I am about it. I'm gripping too many things and I've been doing it for so long. Alright, this is us. Harm Tower? It's crazy how fast this got rebuilt. Did they, what, hire Majima Construction for this shit? You'll see when you get inside. Okay, going inside. Only bad sausages are like that. Well... I think they also kinda mean by, you know, attaining the meat part of things when they talk about how sausage is being made. You know. Huh, what the hell? Yeah. Crest? Crest? Can you do anything? Well, we'll both find out. I'll keep watch. Crest? Hello?
Pete?
Crest?
I haven't seen you in so long. Pete, I've screwed up so many things.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just...
I've been trying. I've been really, really, really trying.
I know,
And nothing happens. It's all useless.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so...
It is. It's so easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine. But it's not. It can't be. You know, I thought I could be a whistleblower. I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could get together. It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. And B, there isn't any news to whistleblow to. All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down. Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of those. Do you know who answered the goddamn phone? Poco and Apoco. They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit before I could. And guess how they responded to all the shit I brought forward about harm? They were giddy over it. They were so excited to run the story.
That's a good thing, right?
No. It's not. It's not good.
So, did the correspondence that we read between chapters were between them, maybe?
They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never, ever going to... I can't make people give a shit about me. How can I make them give a shit about all of this? And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that's taken care of, but harm is the same as it's always been.
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Are you okay?
Why are you in here with me?
I don't actually know, but I want to help with...
You can't do anything. I can't do anything. What makes you think you...
Well, I can beat ass. And as far as I remember, you're pretty susceptible to it. Unless you've been training. Well, props on putting up a bit more of a fight this time. Or is it his spirit that we're fighting? In this ambiguous place.
Leave me alone.
It wasn't very effective.
I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
You're not dragging anyone.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is. I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
I'm sure that's not...
I'm stuck where I am! You don't know what this feels like.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby. I'm not an idiot!
I don't think you are, but you need to stop acting like one. Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
Beat. Very subtle there. Both verbally and, you know...
Isn't...
physically.
You're a grown goddamn adult man. You're so upset with yourself that you were a what? A mega evil super cop for however many years? You really want to do the right thing?
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I'm not going to be able to... I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison. You have to not be an apple. I mean, this metaphor's messy. This isn't a nature versus thing. Or you're not, like, inherently an apple, I guess. But,
You remember how I used to think you were a maid? Back when we met?
You remember that?
I always remembered you. The whole time. I haven't stopped thinking about you. Not like that, you know,
I actually didn't think you meant it like that.
Well, we could just...
It's fine.
I just, well, my point is, I remember being jealous of you.
What, of the idea of being a maid?
No, not like... How do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again. Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure. I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
What? The real estate saying?
What does that have to do with real estate?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember. I think you're saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
You didn't make it sound like a joke.
Because you say it 3 times. It's like, what's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing 3 times.
Oh. Well, we kind of only have the one? Anyway. The one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world. Just here. But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility. At least he explained it as because you go from location to location to location. the whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there, right? At the places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen. I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am, because I'm worried I can't do anything just being a normal guy.
No, you can. Do anything else. Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as I can. Doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
But I can,
No! Even if just for your own sake, at least.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
You don't need to be a cop to do that.
Thanks for pulling me out of there.
Case in point. I'll see you later.
Come on, Crest, join the band! We can use a fifth. Oh, nice carpet. Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me. Hi, it's me, the spurg. Hey, B. Just call me a bitch next time. It'll be more honest. Bitch thinks she's a superhero. Christ. A ridiculous caricature of a human being. A ridiculous caricature of a human being. Whatever. What did you even want to talk about? Get out, shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. And this band could. But you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Gotta be hot. Fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work with you without you. Shouldn't be too much work. What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously? Not even you've got my back? B, some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out. Yeah. Ouch after ouch.
I hope he finds what he's looking for.
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
Definitely didn't take you for a fan.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons. People think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
A series of left turns, right.
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again. Especially under such pressure. In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
So your point is, consistency is hard.
If everything works right, most people are bored. My point is that most people only find it exciting if something goes wrong. Even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right. And yes, I like racing. Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state. Feel like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
They were fascists before I got there.
And you facilitated them?
Alright, fine. I am doing my best now.
You're trying. You're very trying.
Better late than ever.
God, I really did sound like you once.
So, where are we off to now? Where are you taking us? Rest. Oh, this place. Shit. They cleaned up our vandalism. How dare they? You're alive? And with her. Sort of half yes to both of those. What's going on? It came out of nowhere and just... When we looked up, they were stuck. Oh. The twins. Shit, no. 5 minutes later, this place was swarming with these guys. Didn't get any better. Focus on the twins. We'll figure out a way to handle them here. You sure? You set a good example. No more talking. Don't make me remind you, they are enemies. I'm not the one harassing everyone. No talking back! Cops. Oh, stop. Citywide curfew has been instated. No travel in or out, even for you, former commander. Stay where we can see you, or else. Hey, do we get to see Rest kick ass for a change? Also, what does she think about fungal footwear? An important thing to ask. Can we go downstairs? Nope. Not allowed. How are you doing? Tired bartender, long time. Well, shit. It's you. I'm glad you're okay with all these cops on edge. They're harassing everyone. Oh, what else is new? It's bad out here. How's the bar? Dead. Well, like you, thank God. And they like us, too. No thanks to, well, them. They're all just on a power trip. You got fired, by the way. You didn't show up for work in years. Has it been years? You never hired me. God, I wish I could have. Stay not dead, please. For us, at least. We won't give up here. You better not either. And you! Never serving you a drink ever again. Fuck you. Is it the rest area? Yep, sorry. Clipping through you there for a sec. Pete? Holy shit, she's alive. My god, I thought... So she must have meant... the other twins. Very sweet of you. Very sweet you thought of us first. We managed to get some people away from it, but... It's off, Bede. It's just off. It's wrong. And Harm's just making it worse. They're digging into it like maggots on the corpse. Ugh. We're gonna fix it. Somehow. We're chasing Sforzando down. Did she do this? Who else could? I'm sorry. Shut up. I've been... Shut up! We'll get to it later. But we will get to it. Will we? It's just... Feels like there's been a lot of times I've almost never seen each other again. There's so much of that, you know, we kind of just get into a habit of. I just get used to people, you know? I'm not used to getting used to people. I know it happens. I understand the concept of getting used to people. God, that makes me sound like a robot. But really, I haven't had time with anyone besides me. But I got used to you, and then you left, and now you're here again. Someday will be the last time. This might be. So if we have a moment, maybe we should use it. It can't be the last time. It won't. I trust you, Beat. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I trust you. Because we have so many things left to finish. And besides, I need way more time to think over what I'm gonna say. That's the first. Yeah, well, most of the time I don't give a shit. You're right, Clef. God. Shit. Is that capitalization I see in treble text? Wow. Well, there's a first time for everything, I guess. Screw it. Good luck, Beat. Won't need it. Wanna go that far. But we know how lucky you can be. See you soon. Wanna hang out at the rest area? How's you guys? Still suffering through Whacktown, or that's curfewed up? Trouble? I'm trying. I'm trying to speak. Yet I'm not allowed. Okay, well, thanks, bye. To Lighthouse. Ah, so this is where the goop is coming from. I want to check if they're gonna let us go anywhere else, but I'm going to guess the answer is no. The answer is in fact no. Okay, to the Goopy Lighthouse. Here we go. Boy? The twins. It all looks like the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Time to talk to you two. Can't wait. Think they'll put up as much of a fight as they always do? Also, we fought them twice by now? Once at the lighthouse, once in the lift. Huh.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
We're so glad you showed up.
Our favorite little renegade.
We've been waiting for you for so long.
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
We've got so much to talk about.
Nice coin.
So much.
If it's a coin. Nice either way.
Can't you two take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
Ancient history.
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Oh, good.
Then work with me and let me...
You work with us.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it. In a world
where music is illegal and you do crimes.
Hey, that's the subtitle for the game.
Goosebumps.
The right shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy. Gets the blood going.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean anything.
None of this means anything.
Nothing does.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul? I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that, girly.
I'm going to try anyways.
Does she feel the same way?
What? Me? Of course! We're two peas in a soup.
So then why?
Be specific when you ask a question.
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more specific.
Because we're good at
Yeah, it's not complicated. It doesn't have to be more than that.
Oh, hi. Gotta love the personalized void space, at least. Now theirs is different than Crest's. Theirs is a bit more self-centered, may I say.
Come on, are you guys really that simple? Nothing else going on? What's wrong with that? I expected more from you guys.
You have it the other way around. We're good enough, we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
Oh no, no! Well, should have expected as much from the evil twins, I guess.
God, I didn't expect you two to be so predictable.
We aren't.
Prove it then. Oh, we're so over it. Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this. Sure you do.
We're light on our feet. We're flexible. And we're fast at...
Nobody buys the act.
Yes, they do.
It's not an act.
I don't buy the act.
There's nothing to buy. It's what it is. Or what you see on the tin.
Yeah, that's...
I wouldn't expect you to understand. For us, it's just a job. We can take it or leave it. This isn't some deep-seated self-expression.
Again, Beat, we make commercials. You tell me you put nothing of yourself into that?
Damn you. It's your fastball.
It doesn't feel great when you get it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like doing a good job.
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up. Like you did with me. Never forget I beat you two.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that at all? Of course it hurts!
It's fine. It's a bump.
Right. We don't let it get to us.
Why does it hurt at all, though? If you're so above it all. If you didn't care about the thing you did. Just admit you give a shit. What are you embarrassed about?
It's not that, it's...
What?
Like you?
Yes, of course I am. The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make. But I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made. And that I love it when they love it.
Maybe she's... You can't listen to this, Poco. She's what? What's she trying to do? She's too messy to be anything else than what she is. What if she's right? We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point of the job. We make something else shinier and move on. The shine is a part of us.
If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately?
Because this work has been fun. I know I'm not pretending that. I like working with you on this. Of course I like working with you. I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
Are you okay?
And back to more pain.
Hey, honey. Don't talk so loud.
What was wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you. It's just...
Is this really just another false alarm?
There is nothing false about the alarms.
But she's stable. That's a good thing. Tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey? You were so excited about that band, and you haven't talked...
What?
Well, are you ever going to release that song I like? The one that...
You know how it's going? The band kicked me out. They kicked me out because they hate working with me. They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here. And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished.
Okay, B, that was a bit mean, not gonna lie.
I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
That's not her fault. At least you won't have to deal with that much longer. I'm sorry you feel that way. I wish it wasn't like this either.
They're still assholes. I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very you.
You have to trust people, Beat. At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't be. But you can't come at life assuming that's who you're running into. People are messy.
The best advice I've ever gotten is from the person I probably hate the most. Or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
Not Sforzando.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Do I get to hear it? Jesus. There's more people in here now than before I... That's because of you, in a way. In what way? Anything you did because of me isn't my fault. I don't think. I hope you realize that. 3 months we tried to get you. Now, of course, we know why we couldn't. Sforzando made sure of it. But at the time, you just seemed like a ghost. Harm got antsy. If you can't make an example of a big target, you make a lot of small ones. Doesn't that just make people hate you more? Again, not my fault. Punitive bullshit. It's self-defeating. Besides, I would still have been out there. Public sometimes wasn't... Alright, shit, fine. Yes, Public's sentiment was in the toilet. You don't say! I'm awake. Awake in a way that scares me. I'm afraid of what will happen if I go to sleep. And it's becoming so hard to stay awake. I can't just wait a little bit longer. It's just a little bit. Just need to hold on. Is this all there is? Hey! Can you get us out of here? I'm not... Isn't she in charge? She can do it. I haven't been a part of this for years now. Do you think that means this isn't your fault? I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for you. Get the shit open, now. We haven't eaten. Or been let out. We've been forgotten. Let to rot with whatever that is. I wish I could do something. Anything. I don't know how we then get someone who can. He was always a thing, just now he actually looks like it. He? Who? Whomst? Oh, work alert! This time he might actually be able to hear it. Been a while, huh? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, OBS. You used to be in here with me. You caused the break, didn't you? Did you get out with the others? Others? It was basically just your group, maybe a few other stragglers. Stuff in here was bad after. I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. I just wish it wasn't like this. Me too. Boof, boof, boof. Please, don't just stand there. Please. No, we're not standing. We're going. Is that DC? I see. Yes. Rest. Don't worry. I know. Thanks. Guess we're doing the end of the game boss rush after all, huh? Who might we be facing last? I wonder. With our, maybe super group? With all the new recruits we've gotten lately? Oh no. Now back into the love tunnels of Rayman 3. Great! I'm not so great at these sections, so, yeah. Might be great for now, but not for long. You see what I'm talking about? Miss! Oops. That's a lot of bangs. For a buck. What happens if we fail? No health bar to speak of. Wonder if on all difficulties it was just easy. Or, well, normal. We're not playing on the easy this one. Saving that difficulty for MGR. Perspective makes it kind of difficult to understand where the square is, actually. Because then I hit the button in rhythm and hope that it works out. Well, this part at least.
You're a coward! I see right through you! You could have been a force for something that mattered! But you tied yourself to something useless and destructive!
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh! Help? How did you expect this to go? Did you think you'd corner me, and then a little tough love would get me to change my sorry ways?
Even Harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways!
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are...
The rules were fine as written! As originally written! This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at! All of my years in law enforcement... I was at the zero moment! I saw the thing take form! Everything I fight against, and it's everything you are, and you can't even see it! You're too stupid! I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They shifted. They keep accommodating and accommodating and accommodating and giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Acta non verba.
Acta non...
Actions, not words. Crest already lost what we believed in, and the twins never believed anything. But I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
So do I. Good luck with that.
Okay, so I guess that one is not joining us.
What do you mean you dropped out?
A change of heart later on? Anyways, back to Trauma Town. What do you mean you dropped out?
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
We could have...
We couldn't. It's not forever. I can go back. As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits. Anyway, without enough money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
Personal advice, don't. Not worth it. Just don't.
First of all, no. We couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible. I asked them.
There's always... You could have told me. You should have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't.
All of these flashbacks, I'm afraid they're hitting pretty close to home. For me, personally.
You've been quiet for a while.
I wish he could be more than that. How the hell did it get like this?
The situation with Harm was always going to go bad.
You're probably right. I wish I made different choices.
Just about Harm, or?
I keep thinking about the things I never said to her. The lost nights, the sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one, but it was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
Hey, are you? Really? You and Quaver's mom?
I mean...
No, because nothing ever happened. I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
Ma'am! Oh, the Old ass cop is here, good. At ease, I'm not in charge anymore. Yes, ma'am. Never mind what's going on. She's just standing there. We think it's too dangerous to approach, so we're just doing nothing. No, yes. Real professional. So that is... I'm having trouble... Rest, can you get out of the way? I'm trying to look at the silhouette. I'm not sure I recognize the person, but I guess we'll see in a moment. Her. Okay, makes sense. Let me. I have some words for her. You think I can? If you're sure. This is gonna feel... well, you'll see. Feel? Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Already said it.
Hello, Sforzando.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting. Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes. What do you have to do with what's...
With what's going on? Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that... Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go you. Geniuses. Yeah, all of this? That's not me. Oh, you seem confused. No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking, but I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
So then...
Okay, so
what?
look. The world has always been shaped by our perception. Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001, we would go crazy.
You've sort of explained this before.
Right, and I explained the thing you are. I need to tell you that again so I can get to this. Normally, silence are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like.
Everyone getting this? Everyone taking notes?
Again, they're holes in the world. The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you... well, want. It'll do nothing. You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger.
I'll take it.
It's feeling, which you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music...
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
Music doesn't make us feel things. Music is feeling. Art is feeling. And these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing.
You sure sound like a certain type of bro right now, Penny.
Same as a thing at the zero moment. Same as beat.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty. Anyway, whatever caused this isn't me. I feel lots of things. Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else. Something really strong. If I had to make a guess, it would be you. Beat, but you seem... No, there's definitely something else. This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent, which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be nothing. It should be, well, nothing. But the nothing has become something, and that something is nothing. Does that... Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here. So I'll answer your first question with, you can't. You can't stop it. There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole. What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen. Beat, we're in a pocket dimension made of my head. If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different. But I have a feeling you already knew that.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time? You wanna I'm rubber, you're glue me? I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
Hey, if you do fix the end of days, tell him I helped.
I'll consider it.
Same as she's always been.
Love the license plate, by the way. Classic lead speak.
Do you think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is? If she's right, maybe we delay it a little longer. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
Have you tried dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her. I'd rather...
No. Oh my god, no.
You better not be.
It's the way you were talking before. I just ask because you seem a little bit hung up on...
Of course I am. The last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings. I'm trying to be focused on other things now.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead. Right now, you are not dead.
Great
so,
pep talk.
You're funnier than I thought.
I mean, she has a point?
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
I don't see it.
Me neither. But she sure does. Said we could have been sisters in another universe.
Huh, well, that's a compliment.
To which one of us?
Guess.
Doesn't matter anyway. We might die before anything could happen.
Can't win the lottery every day. What,
Oh, hell
speaking
yeah.
of?
Smokes. We're so cool.
Literally never. Barely ever drank, too.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
Bad for me, I have asthma, need stronger stimulants, yada yada. Whichever excuse you like more. I am a rebel, though.
Kids today.
I mean, I think rebelling against others thinking that smoking is cool is pretty fucking rad. Again, speaking from my own experience.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
That's still a kid to me. Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma? Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
B, it's hard not to think this was all my fault. I don't think the silence exists without me. It's hard to talk about because I'm not even really sure about it. But I was so afraid of that show. That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never, ever see Eve again.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't put two and two together yet, Rest was in the band with the Quaver's parents. It's her we've been seeing in the flashback.
Or Grace. It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I thought, I saw and I knew deeply in my core that the things I was seeing were somehow the stuff I felt. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
I think you know what I'll probably say to all that.
What? That it's not my fault?
Maybe. Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of. It started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro unfitted. First color, it was yellow. I like that.
Yellow? Like the walls on the second floor of the house? The mysterious yellow walls that the maid didn't like?
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Plus, red is a faster color than yellow.
Let's roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Then... let's roll. It's a little finicky, but I think I can. All right.
Here's a song I've written just for you to remember when you are alone, because I love you and I always will. Now and well after you've grown, I know things can't stay this
Huh. What's this? Mom?
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprints. Shadowbox the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you're better than this. Because you can beat this. But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. But you can beat this, and everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying, screw it, this is nothing. Telling your friend she's silly to worry, and that this will be nothing in a month or less, nothing in a year. But the chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo. But it does hurt. It really hurts. In some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing. But you smile through it. even if the smile betrays a wince, because, well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life. You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would feel beneath the wet grass on your toes, without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, you get curious. You shouldn't be curious. You are. You check. And the ground is colder than it should be. And the grass is dry as a bone. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding. And it hurts a lot. Too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that. You got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis. Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering scares you a lot. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting a sense of it. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain in this world, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever, for even just a chance at more. And the more might just be more of this. You need to do that every single day. And you've always known it was going to be like this. And you got fight in you. But maybe not that much fight. The thing about cancer is that if it goes on long enough, at some point the rallying just stops. Once you realize you can't actually win, your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now. The you in this is me, of course. I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it. I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To beat.
Are you scared? You can talk, you know.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen?
Are we heading the wrong way? Perhaps we should have went through the door?
Death, for one.
I don't really want to be alive. I mean, I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die. But I don't want to be alive. It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me. That I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it. This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life.
So there was a car accident.
Closest you can remember, at least.
We did hear it happen.
Do you love this person?
The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage.
That's not what the question was.
I don't know who this person is. Or her, either. I felt sick.
It wasn't your song anymore.
It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was, with his voice, that he had made it, and I hadn't, and I just wished I was something at all. Not even the best, just something. And it was too much. The same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
Is he the person you hate most?
No, I should hate him. I wish I did. He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
Be sad and speak plainly.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. Ask yourself, what hits the gut more, and just say it like that. You don't say to someone, I don't like you and what you stand for. You tell them to eat shit.
You never forgot this.
I didn't forget any of it.
Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me.
Hi, it's me, the Spurg.
Hey, B.
Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest.
Bitch thinks she's a superhero.
Christ, you're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
You're a ridiculous character of a human being.
Whatever. What did you even want to talk about?
You're out, shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. And I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. This band could. But you don't. You don't got it. Plus you're not hot. Gotta be hot. I'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Couldn't be too much work.
What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously, not even you've got my back?
B, Some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite, maybe.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone. I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
It would be easy to say yes, but it's not why I think about these things. My dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
God, I hope you don't think that's profound. But my dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
I keep thinking about every time I could have made one fewer mistake or looked slightly cooler. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about those moments. Thinking they don't think about me at all except to think about those moments.
Does it hurt to think about your old friends like that?
I don't know if they ever were friends. They were co-workers, if that. They weren't friends.
But now
Now I have new ones. And they haven't let me down. Maybe not for a lack of trying.
I'm so freaking serious, I could shit blood, Beat. Don't do that, though. I'm so real. I do not think you need a third chorus. I don't think any song needs a third chorus. 2 choruses only. Keep it at 2. Oh, why do you sound like that, Cliff? Doing 3 choruses is like shooting a guy you just gave life-saving surgery to so you can give them surgery again. Cut the 3rd chorus! Give it a solo or something, or a weird break instead.
Even if I can't not think about...
B, you did a great out there.
Thanks. The small kindnesses, too.
But why do you do this? What pushes you?
I don't... I can't talk about it.
Too painful?
I actually can't. I don't even know what I want. Not because I haven't thought about it.
I don't even really understand what it is. I only understand the space around it. I can kind of see the shape the space around it forms, maybe. I can almost tell you what it almost feels like. It's like there's this sudden small burning between my eyes, like I'm going to cry, but it's dry, then it's gone. It's in the space between my chin and my throat. It's a lightness that reminds me of something I can't even remember I forgot. It's all the things I've ever thought about. It's just who I always have been, somehow. And for those small, quick flashes, it's like I know what my soul looks like. Like I can connect with the person I know I can be, the person other people like. And my brain can suddenly understand something bigger than it can think about, bigger than the small container I live in. And how do you... I'm trying, and I can't... You can't just use direct language to say it because words aren't enough. There's a shape around a space that you can't understand. You can't even think at it right. And there aren't words for that.
You just said some.
Not any good ones. What did you think, Mom?
That was pretty good, sweetie.
Pretty good? Come on, that was amazing.
All right, hey now, let's not get cocky.
I'm not cocky.
I can't believe she actually said that. Look now, you know I love you, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. So, do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest? You've got spirit. I love, love, love that you're putting so much effort into this.
What did I do wrong? I was on key.
You were, but singing the right notes, it isn't all of it. Tone isn't even all of it. It's a hard thing to figure out. It takes a lot of time. I used to be really, really bad at it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I definitely do. I've heard the tapes.
We're circling back to that later. Now, look. How do I put this? It's kind of like you're, singing like a prize fighter.
A prize fighter? What the heck does that even mean?
Well, you're acting like you just want it to be over. You're trying really hard, but at the wrong bits. You can't just sing the moments in the music. You have to let the moments sing for you.
I don't get it. I guess I'm just stupid.
You're not, sweetie. You're 12.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Beatrice, sweetheart, think of it this way. Say you're watching a movie, like an action movie, right? There's this big moment at the end where the hero realizes he has something up his sleeve he forgot about, and the audience realizes it at the same time he does.
Okay.
That's always cool, right?
Sure, I guess.
Now, is it cool if he does it really fast after he tells us or someone else tells us what's going on? Or is it cooler if we sort of sit with him for a bit and kind of figure it out along with him? That's what great music is. Music is finding those moments and letting them breathe. You are so, so talented. Mama's little baby makes me proud, okay?
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are. Come here. Give me a hug. This is how singing should feel. Learn to love it like you love me. You do love me, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. To beat. You know I love you. Obviously.
I love you too, Mom. Obviously.
The thought I'm obsessed with is that it takes 7 years for your body to completely remake itself. And the reason I can't stop thinking about it is that the person I was 7 years ago is gone. And I'm terrified that I don't know who she is, that I've lost touch with that person, that I've failed her.
Maybe the kindest thing you can do for that version of you is to be better than they were. You just have to keep doing the best you can. And you'll get better at it. And it'll take forever. But you will get better at it. And I don't know who I am right now.
And I don't know who I am right now.
But I am better than who I was before.
But I am better than who I was before. I am 7 years different. And I am 7 years better. And I refuse to be worse than who I was before. This time. That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, everyone, and I mean everyone, says it doesn't stop being hard. But I wish that was actually true.
Just leave me alone.
I would if I could, Quaver. But I have to be here for both of us and for, everyone else.
It's not fair that that's getting shoved onto me.
No, it isn't. Listen. For a long time, I thought my mom was the only good thing in my life. Without her, I had my sister and I had me. And I hated both of us. I hated my sister because she tried to take care of me and she wasn't my mom. And I hated me because my mom wasn't there to stop me. And then that made it hard to do anything else, so I just didn't.
You don't have to do this. It's not helping.
You would do this for me.
I couldn't. I don't want this. This just feels mean.
Quaver, I'm not good with these things. I'm not good at being a person. I don't know how to make this better for you. I just know what I've dealt with. And I know none of this is your fault. But this doesn't stop without you. I need you to help me here.
I'll just screw it up. I've screwed up everything. I'm tired. And I don't care about whatever you're trying to do, and I don't care about anything else right now. I miss her, Beat. I keep missing her, and it hurts. I just want to forget how it feels. I used to be so good at just not thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm trying so hard to just feel nothing, but it's impossible. It's everywhere I look.
I know. I was horrible to her the last time we talked. We fought over the stupidest thing. The worst thing for me was the voicemails. You hear them and you're on the phone with her again. You're on the phone with her, but she's not on the phone with you. And yet, I still have this phone. It's almost 20 years old now. But I don't want to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, then I'll get rid of those. I hate listening to them, but I don't want to live in a world where I don't have them anymore. Some people just take up more space. I always wanted to be one of those people. I try really hard to be. I carry a goddamn chip on my shoulder and I try to make that shoulder wider than it is. But I don't think I fit in that box. Or maybe I do and I'm just worried I don't. Sometimes I'm worried I fit in there too easily. Whatever. None of this matters. My mom took up all the space in the world without even trying. And maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know. I'm not equipped to think about that. But it felt good to be around her. And when she died, all of that space was suddenly filled with nothing. And that's a lot of nothing. It's heavy, and I can't grab it all. I have too much trouble carrying my own life. I have no space to carry death, too. So, I don't even think about her anymore. I loved her more than I think I've been able to love anything or anyone since. And I don't even think about her anymore. And I don't want that to happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I think sometimes feeling hurt is better than feeling nothing. It means things were real, are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
Just a part of my life. You're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you. can't stand it, it's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me, leave me wishing. But maybe that's why life's worth living. Reaching for something dreams, some feeling breaking deep. I can't understand it. With all these memories, at least I'll never be without you, without her.
Sort of.
Oh, the rest of the team finally gets a spotlight, huh? think we did it, y'all. Yay! We beat that! We beat the Unbeatable!
Snot-nosed kids, we said we'd grow up only when we died. Beginning our lives again over. But time has
Gotta let the big titles play, obviously. And then during the rest, we can talk about our impressions. Ugh, what a game. What a game. Devs, good fucking job. What else can I say? Enjoyed the little outtakes and animations and animatics and sketches and such. That is beautiful. What's going on in the bottom right corner? Yay! We get to see concept art as well. Thank you, game. I love it when they put concept art into titles. What a beautiful way to celebrate the devs. Nice spike. Because I don't think there's like a separate section for us to use stuff. Such as this. Yeah. GG y'all. GG to everyone. To the devs. To the ones who joined us tonight for the game. And, you know, the whole playthrough, obviously. And to ourselves too for finishing it as well. I was expecting that it might take us an extra stream, but lo and behold, we managed to finish it in 5. Kind of also gonna be more or less the same thing with, you know, with Metal Gear. These. So, thoughts? I can see that the general consensus is strange, but in more detail, I hope it was net positive. I know it might have sounded like I was muted for the longest period of time, but no, I wasn't. I just didn't feel like I could add anything of substance. And I don't feel like the topics that were being talked about would, you know, be a good time for clipping. But not gonna lie, at some point, there was a little bit of fun. Some of the subjects, the very personal subjects, like I said, hit very, very, very close to home. And like the general, the more, you know, general situation of the world, kinda also, not gonna lie, pretty close to what's happening in the world as well. So yeah, good job to the devs for capturing all these things, all these feelings as well. Unbeatable, all caps or no caps, is beat, quaver, treble, and clef, and rest. Well, at least somebody joined the band in the end, from everyone we recruited. And us! Welcome to the band, everyone! Good to be in it. And yeah, music. Fucking S rank. I think it was already obvious that I was really into the music part of it when we were still playing the demo. Nothing changed. Even more stuff that is rad and awesome and beautiful has been added, obviously, for the big release. Art. Again, love the art style. Love what they did with the final chapter as well. With the old schooly PS1-ish looking bits. And yeah, really did add to the mood, did they not? The story is quite heavy for just arcade music game. Well, it turns out it wasn't just an arcade music game. There is an arcade music game section that we could potentially go to, but it's getting rather late. Maybe sometime we can just, like, if we couldn't think of a spot to fill with something, we couldn't, you know, think of a game to play or whatever, we can just go and play some arcade, because they did add a lot of songs to it. Other than, you know, the stuff they had in the demo, which was already quite a bit. They've added even more, so we can check those songs out as well, and, well, I'll need a bit more practice with the new ones on the higher difficulty, so yeah, how does that sound? Maybe? Sounds like a thing we could do? But yeah, so happy to have finally played it. Sadly, still some problems in, you know, tech side. But yeah, I'm glad we switched the rigs and playlists in the end on the proper thing to accommodate this wonderful game. To say Unbeatable has changed my life is an understatement. I never would have dreamed in a million years that this game is the thing that turned my dream of making games into reality. Sorry I didn't get to read all of that. Oh look, the voice actress and singer of Beat. To be a part of something like Unbeatable is one of the biggest blessings that life could have given me. This game is so special. It is the shape and sound of the journey I took through over half of my 20s. Full of memories, ups and downs, laughter and heartbreak, with the people I consider most precious to me. My only hope is that this experience, something other than, you know... From Daryl, this team has given their all to bring you on this amazing journey, and don't get many games like this in our lifetimes, and it couldn't have been made possible without your support. Hope you enjoyed the game! We're here, I'm here. What did it take to realize that this was my story to tell? If you've found yours, I'm excited to see it. If you feel you're still looking, well, that too is your story to tell. Thanks for being here. Boy, am I looking! Thank you so much for seeing this to the end. We all worked really hard on this game. I hope you loved it or hated it, and enough so that something about it sticks with you for a while. Thank you for believing in us and giving us the opportunity to try and make something special for you. This whole time I cared the most about just impressing the people. I think I'd like to say thanks to the VCL team for taking a huge chance on me, and I can only hope I delivered. I love you guys. CJ. Apologize, free Palestine, and remember, none of us are free until we're all free. Stay silly, gamers. Yeah, big game into that. True love will find you in the end. Thanks, Austin H. I can't believe this game is finally real. Insane job, everyone. Buying buckets of fake water in the club. Thanks you so much for your support. Heart, we appreciate you. Thanks, Eli. Thanks for playing the game, everyone. Not the biggest rhythm gamer, but I had a lot of fun playing this one. I love this game. Unbeatable forever. But yeah, the whole... yeah, congrats. The whole premise in the very beginning, when you are still setting up the game, and it tells you that, you know, it's not really a love story, technically? But aren't all stories love stories to an extent? And, you know, the story about loving things that you're not specifically good at? Yeah, that really hit it home hard in the end, didn't it? And it definitely did that for me. Thank you so much for your love and support all through this mad journey. That is a lot of backers. Thank you. Thank every single person on this list that's been scrolling by for a while now. Yes? Yes. I'm not sure what that yes was about, because I might have missed the moment where it actually popped up, but yes. Yes to everything. There you go. This song again. But yes, other than being done with this amazing banger of a game. Again, thank you very much for sticking through it. Hope all of it was fun, hard, and continue on talking about the games to finish and play, but mostly finish. Like I said, apparently we have just the one chapter left of Metal Gear Rising. We're going to finish that hopefully on Thursday. Hopefully, again, it's not gonna take very long, but then again, finale. Go figure. Who knows how much this is going to take. And on Saturday, we are going to do the story DLC, which should take more or less 2-ish hours. So, again, perfect amount of time for us to take care of things. And, of course, next week, unless things once again get all out of whack, 2 new games, because we do need to fill our 2 new slots that have just opened. I'm not going to say what exactly they're gonna be, but it definitely is going to be something. One on the shorter side, once again, and the other one is going to take us more than a month to complete, that's for sure. I hope you're excited. It's gonna be the end of one particular journey that we have been taking for quite a while as well. So you may or may not already have a guess in your brain minds what that might be. Right? Okay. So, I'm going to let the credits roll till the end. Because, once again, thank you to all the backers for making this game happen. And yes, once again, for the 3rd time, and the last time, this time around, I promise, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for hanging out, hope it was a good journey, heavier on some points, lighter on the others, but all in all, a good experience. Take care of yourselves, please hydrate, please take care of yourselves, please, react to the weather accordingly, and yeah. Oh, hello! Do you want the grass? Welcome to the stream! Did I miss the tears? Oh yes, there were tears. I've been just quiet for a very long time not to, ruin the moments of potential tears. I have been tearing up on the side myself. But yeah, we just finished this. Once again, very happy that we did. I did play the demo of this on stream a couple of years ago. And yeah, wonderful game. Banger soundtrack, banger visuals, banger messages. Love. Big hearts. Big hearts all around. But yeah, hope to see you guys on Thursday for MGR finale. That being Revengeance. And once again, stay safe, take care of yourselves. Peace. Love you all. Mwah. I've got one more thing left? Really? We're not going yet? Should we skip the credits? Did I jump the gun? I don't want to skip the credits! I want to give these people a highlight! There you go, special thanks! Maybe you are closer to the end of the credits than we originally thought. But yeah, how are you? How's it going? You on the grass? All good? They're almost done. Let them finish. Okay, controllers down. But infinitely more thanks to those who always knew it would. Sorry, I didn't read the beginning of it. An extra special thank you to everyone who told us in so many words that Unbeatable was a game that could never happen. It only drove us further. There. I read it a bit out of order, but I did read it. Heart. Yay! Draft auto-saved. What would I have to D? Yep. From 3 TGK Beatrice W. That being beat, I would assume. Nice sketch. Heart. An idea changes you in return. Is there something else? Or is that it? It's going well. Sorry for dragging you into a conversation 3.5 hours into the stream. No, it's fine. It's always a pleasure to talk with the chat. So no worries about it. That's all. Okay, once again, guys, a prolonged goodbye later. Take care of yourselves. Right? Look out for the number 1 and all that. Alright then. See you everyone. Thursday, hopefully. Right? Peace out. Bye!